I grew up in Canton, Ohio, and I knew coming from Canton, Ohio, I wanted to go to a big university. So I chose The Ohio State University as a place that I wanted to go, but I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I remember going to visit a guidance counselor, and they said to me, well, why aren't you in the honors accounting program? And I said, because I'm not smart enough to be in the honors accounting program. This is one of the largest universities in the United States. They're like, you're smart enough to be in the honors accounting program. He was a very tough professor that we had at Ohio State. He's well known in the business school. He was super tough. It was one of these classrooms where you had assigned seats. You had to be prepared every day. You got called on randomly on questions. It was like a PhD style class. My trajectory has always been about learning. And, I've moved a lot during my career, done a lot of different things, and it's all because I've wanted to continue to learn and grow. I've either learned from, mentors, managers, people around me. I've just been so fortunate to work for great companies over the years.
I first got to know Corrine through her community involvement and her board service at organizations like Columbus State Community College, Nationwide Children's Hospital, and the executive committee at the Columbus Partnership.
She has very selflessly served in a number of roles to make sure that all of our business leaders are coming together for their community, making sure that all of our citizens benefit from prosperity and not certain parts of the population.
She's the calm in every storm. She's very strategic, so she can look at a problem and know exactly what to do to tackle it, and she focuses on what's most important, and she cares.
That's been my definition of success. And the people around me are super important to me. They need to be smart, they need to challenge me.
When I think about what makes Corrine successful, I think about how she brings people together. She's a coalition builder, and that helps her to get things done, both in the boardroom and in the community.
What is the challenge? Who are the people I'm gonna be working with? Who am I gonna be able to learn from? Not just the people who I'm reporting to, but the people around me. I remember I did many projects over the years, and so I had very small teams, but I got to work with so many amazing people, being kind of in the center of the project. That's what really kind of gets me jazzed up and really how I've defined success over my career.
I would offer Corrine as a problem solver. She can analyze a problem or situation and quickly formulate a plan to move forward. And this can be so inspirational for others who often look to her for motivation and encouragement.
There are so many times that just out of the blue, I've gotten a phone call from her on an issue that I'm facing in a board that I serve on and our community role. And she always leads those calls as if she's just curious what I'm thinking about something. But the reality is, without telling me she's giving me advice, she is leading me to the right answer.
You can have a point of view and stick to it. She shows me how to care and be kind. She's a wonderful mother, friend. I've seen her be a daughter. I've seen her be a wife, and she just inspires me in so many ways on how she can do it all.
The legacy I hope to leave behind is really my impact on people. I love Central Ohio. I love the Columbus market. I feel very honored to be recognized as part of the business community here. I spent, probably the first 25 years of my career focused inwardly on my career and growing up within JP Morgan. I've really tried to focus the last 10 years on community, and this is a recognition from the community. I'm super proud of it.
Corrine, congratulations on your induction into the Junior Achievements Central Ohio Business Hall of Fame.
Congratulations. You deserve this more than anyone. And thank you for all that you do.
Thank you for everything you do for us every day.